What's good, fam? It's me, Keisha, and I am here with a brand new behind the scenes tea video. Today, it will be another Housewives Extravaganza video where I give you tea from all of your favorite housewife shows. Now, let's get into my first story. My first bit of tea is on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So, the story has come out that former Real Housewives of New Jersey star Dina Manzo claims that Delores Catania wrote a letter to free her ex-husband Tommy from jail. Now, remember about 2 years ago, Dina's ex-husband had somebody from the mafia break into her home and attacked her and her current fiance, boyfriend, or whatever, and she was beaten and they were tied up and all types of crazy shit happened. So it has already been widely known that Dina's estranged sister, Caroline Manzo, who is married to Tommy's brother, Albert Manzo, advocated for her ex-brother-in-law when he was locked up, which caused the sisters falling out even more. But now Dina, who is 50 years old, alleged that Delores, who is 51, did the same, which might be the real reason the latter seems to be on the outs with Dina's best friend, Teresa GUIDICE. Both did, Dina replied to 2 Instagram users who were discussing whether it was Caroline, who was 60, or Delores, who wrote a pro-Tommy letter. Delores did not immediately respond to page 6 request for a comment. However, she did talk to the newspaper about her relationship with Dina earlier this month, describing the scenario as 2 friends who simply grew apart. Sometimes friendships have expiration dates. There's no rhyme or reason why 2 people have to always stay in each other's lives. You don't need to get in a fight to go separate ways, Delores explained, adding that she believes her involvement on the Bravo reality show and Dina's move to California did not help matters. But we didn't have a fight, she insisted. Delores claimed that while she was not interested in reestablishing a friendship with Dina, the 2 have been cordial with each other at various events over the years. It's not like either one of us did anything to each other that's so egregious that we can never speak if we saw each other in the same room. Interestingly enough, GUIDICE said on the May 6th episode of Christian Gray's Snow, the Slut Pig podcast, that Delores was not invited to her engagement party because I know her and Dina do not speak. Ew. Delores was also absent from Teresa's 50th birthday celebration in Tulum, Mexico earlier this week, while Dina was front and center. I mean, if that don't tell you everything that you need to know, Delores, about you and Teresa's so-called friendship, girl, I hope they are currently filming the next season of Jersey, that Delores goes into this season on some fuck Teresa type shit. I'm done caping for her and having her back when obviously she does not have mine, that she chooses one person over the other. If you're supposed to be both of their friends, you should tell them hoes, I understand y'all don't get along, but y'all are old enough and grown enough to be in the same room with each other and be cordial enough to coexist for me. But choosing one over the other lets you know where her loyalties lie. And obviously they lie more with Dina than they do Delores. And I also think that she cut Delores out because Delores has remained friends with Margaret. And that just goes to show how petty and childish Teresa is. So like I said, Delores, you better come into this season on some fuck her type shit and holding her ass fucking accountable, because she do not fuck with you like that. Now, as far as her and Dina are concerned, it seems as though from what I've read and what I just read to you, that they were already on the outs before this situation with her ex-husband happened. So I don't know if that was the reason why Delores felt comfortable enough to advocate for him as far as his freedom in jail, or is it because she knows something that we don't know, that he actually didn't have anything to do with it? I don't know if I would necessarily get involved in something like that, because I'm not, in your family, you know what I'm saying? So if I was Delores, even if I'm not cool with her anymore, I wouldn't have even gotten myself involved. Caroline can do what she want to do because that is her brother-in-law. But as far as I'm concerned, that's y'all business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Let me know what y'all think about this bit of tea right here. Whose side are you on? Well, looky, here comes Cookie. Look at Kenya and Sheree from the Real Housewives of Atlanta filming their after show scenes together. These two have come such a long way, and I must say they both look fabulous. I am living for both of their looks. I do feel like Sheree has a little bit too much hair in her head, but other than that, she looks gorgeous. They both look fit and trim and just styled and beat to perfection. Both of their hair and makeup is laid. I am loving these looks and I'm loving this duo. I want to see them come at the girls together. Yes.
Hey, hey, hey. Look at these pretty ladies. Hi. Say hi, ladies. Hi. Hi.
In that video, you guys, you just saw Kenya along with some of your other favorite housewives. They were recently in New York filming for the NBC Upfronts, which is promotional work for the network, which is, you know, huge when they ask you to be a part of such an occasion. So it was Kenya, Teresa Giudice, Kyle Richards, Giselle Bryant, Karen Huger, Garcelle Bouvet, as well as Alexia. Now, word on the curb is that Kenya and Luann have been asked to be in Teresa's wedding, which we'll be talking more about in this video, child. Ooh, yeah.
Drew, is Sheree the most annoying Atlanta housewife, in your opinion?
I mean, I just feel like Sheree comes and she goes. She need to be worried about if she's coming back next season. That's what she needs to be worried about.
Oh,
So,
all right.
and but she has She by Sheree. She really needs to focus on She by Sheree, because I haven't by Sheree.
Oh.
That was a real cute read, Drew. I like that in you. I see it. Okay, girl. Now, like 2 weeks ago, her and Sheree were going back and forth on social media, reading each other, and it looks like it spilled over into her interview on Dish Nation. I think that these two are going to give us quite an interesting season, and I can't wait for the reunion to hear the reads that come out of their mouths. Who you think gonna outread who? Sheree or Drew? Who do you have money on in a read fest against these two? Now, over on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, I have been hearing reports that Jen and newcomer Dana, I think that's how you pronounce her name, or Dana, have had a major altercation, child. This is one of the ladies, I believe, that was brought in to replace our good Judy Mary. I think they might have one new castmate or two new castmates. But Jenny got into it with somebody else. This girl, however, looked like she able to hold her own. She looked like she a cutter bitch. So I don't know if Jen did met her match with this one, honey. But I'm looking forward to season 3. I'm really sad that Mary is no longer on the show. I do want to see Mary in a different capacity, maybe with her own reality show, because Mary is television gold. I need to see Mary on my TV immediately. Now back to Teresa's wedding. Like I told you guys, it has been said that she has asked Kenya and Luann to be her bridesmaids. Now, you know, on the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion here recently, Teresa stated that her sister-in-law Melissa would not be asked to be a part of her wedding party. She said that she wanted to be her closest friends and like family members. Now, mind you, she just got really cool with Kenya and Luann when she filmed the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip about a year or so ago. So that is the ultimate shade, that she asked two bitches she barely even know that well to be in her wedding, but not her own damn sister-in-law. Child, Teresa shady as fuck. If I was Melissa, I wouldn't even go to that bullshit. Girl, fuck you. But anywho, so she recently just sent out her wedding invitations, and as always, Ramona Singer from the Real Housewives of New York had to go and fuck up the damn thing. Her dumb ass went and posted the actual invitation on her Instagram story with the address, the information to the website for the wedding, where it's gonna be at, everything. Take a look.
I just got the most exotic, glamorous wedding invitation I ever received in my life, and trust me, I receive a lot. This is a lucite invitation that was presented on top of this gift box. I just got the most exotic, glamorous.
Now, a lot of people say that she did it on accident. She wasn't paying attention. She was just so excited that she wasn't thinking. Ramona is not fucking stupid. Ramona knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. Because remember on the show, her and Teresa didn't even really get along when they filmed together for the Ultimate Girls Trip. Ramona knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. And if I was Teresa, I would disinvite her ass, bitch, because you got me fucked up that you done put all my goddamn information out there to the fucking world, bitch. Now, over in Potomac, you know, the ladies have been very busy filming the upcoming season, and we've been hearing a lot of reports of what's going on, and the ladies have been clawing at each other's eyes and faces all season, and it looks like now that Mia, Thorton, and Karen Huger are now into it. Karen just recently had an event and Mia got on the microphone and had some choice words for her co-star. Take a look.
When you share something with a friend of yours and she runs her mouth.
Oh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
You have made me feel extremely comfortable with sharing anything that you say because you're an open book. It is a wonderful experience. Give me the mic. She got it right. Yes, she got it right.
I'm not upset. Oh, but loyalty is everything.
It is, and I am loyal to you because you say that Karen own your shit, and I own everything, and you own your shit. So whatever I said about you was the truth, Mia. Get over it. It's all right.
Transparency is key.
All right, we'll work on it. Can we work on it?
And if I tell you something, don't run and tell these two. And she got a Z, and my name ain't Mix. I ain't got no X, okay?
Well, you know what, Mia?
We ain't no XYZ over here.
I will work on it. I'm not perfect. Thank you, Mia.
I'm with that. I can respect that.
I know you do, and that's why we do the so well.
Me too. Real recognize real always.
All day long.
Now, if you weren't mad about it, why try to embarrass her in front of a group of people at her event? Mia, sit your ass the fuck down. First of all, don't do Karen. Don't motherfucker do the grand dame, bitch. It seemed like Karen was trying to keep it cute, trying to keep it on mute. Like, okay, girl, we get it. Back to my event, girl. Okay. Sit the fuck down. Where is G when you need him? I can't wait to see what Karen so-called told these two. It seems like it was Giselle and her husband, Roberto. But the girls are very spicy this season. Also over on the Real Housewives of Potomac, Giselle and Ashley were just recently a part of a panel event. And I guess at some point during the show, they had a dance break, child. And when they got to the dance, the Dougie, you couldn't tell Ashley that she wasn't killing it, my nigga. Take a look. I couldn't play the music because of copyright, but baby, I don't know what dance Ashley was doing because that most definitely ain't the Dougie. Ashley looked like she was having a fucking seizure, baby. I don't know what the hell she was doing, what type of body roll that was, girl, but she might have been airing out that coochie. I don't know what was going on, but Ashley has been having dance fever, baby, and go ahead on and live your best life. She happy she done got rid of Gullum, baby. I would be happy too. That is the end of this behind the scenes tea video, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed all my tea and a new Housewife Extravaganza video. Let's talk down below in the comments section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.